busy all day. Anything happen news-wise, anime-wise?
Anime news-wise? I don't know. I don't have Twitter open.
I was blind to the world, working hard, driving trucks.
Moving couches and shit.
And breaking people's stuff.
I didn't break anybody's stuff.
That's her fault.
That's her fault. She needed to mark fragile and she needed to tape up boxes. I ain't got time to talk to her. She living underwater. And Los Olas, I ain't got time for her to complain about money.
All I know is panty, stocking, and garter belt. That's all that happened today.
Oh yeah, Fortune probably orgasmed like 80 times already.
Who?
It's a new Guy Next show.
And the name is
Panty
Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt.
with garter belt, yeah.
It's Powerpuff Girls.
It's Powerpuff Girls, brought to you by the guys who brought you.
Gurren Lagann.
Yeah.
And Evangelion.
Yeah. It's like you're like interested? Not interested.
He's a girl like my head went out.
Hey,
Evangelion. Perfect.
Oyashi?
Abanabashi?
That one.
Yeah. Magic.
It went up just a little bit.
It's a little tad.
Fully Cooley?
Fully cool?
I like Fully Cool.
Okay, there you go. That's fine. No, it's fine.
Fully Cool just delivered something I was hoping they were going to deliver, never delivered.
Wait, it delivered something that you were hoping it wouldn't deliver and it didn't deliver it?
Mm-mm.
Okay, sure.
I guess you won?
No, I lost.
Wait, you're hoping something...
I was hoping for
if something that got delivered that they wouldn't be able to deliver, and they actually didn't deliver it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you said.
Mm-hmm.
You're happy that they...
No,
you're unhappy that your expectations were met. That they didn't deliver something.
No, it wasn't met.
Oh, they didn't deliver something.
They didn't deliver. I was hoping for something.
That they didn't deliver, and they ended up not delivering it. That's what you're saying.
No, I didn't.
It sounded like you said it.
I said, okay, I'm angry at the fact that they had that love triangle almost
kind of
feel to
That's
it.
the worst part of it, yeah.
And I was like, all right, is it going to happen? Are they going to...
No, it's not supposed
Wait,
to.
what are we talking about?
What happened?
What?
What's going on?
No, Fully Cool.
Fully Cool.
Oh. Why would you be angry? Oh, did you mean the other girl?
Yeah.
The one that was raping him under the bridge?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I was also disappointed about that. That story just
I'm not the only one.
went nowhere. It's like, in episode 1, they clearly established to you that this chick rapes him under the bridge every day. Some chick on a motorbike hits him in the forehead with a guitar, and all of a sudden that whole storyline just disappears.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's only 6 episodes, but how hard is it to keep track of something you've already written?
But what she was like, he was, because, oh.
Like, she slowly...
You're talking to the computer when the mic is to the left of the computer.
It doesn't matter, I can hear him fine.
Yeah,
No, I know. No, but the fact that...
I'm sure it's funny looking, but What's-Her-Face was having a mental breakdown, I think, in episode 4 or something.
My Mimi.
And she reached out to him to come and help her, and like all of a sudden he forgot what he was doing. It's like you're en route to do something really important, and then hard right turn into whatever Haruko or whatever her name is was doing instead. I'm like, how do you? Wasn't the theme becoming an adult or whatever?
Yeah.
How do you become an adult by ignoring the adult decisions you're supposed to be making? Just to go mess around with some chick that doesn't even like you.
Because
it's like,
I remember she was in love with his brother.
The chick that was raping him was in love with his brother, yeah. And his brother dumped her for baseball.
Yeah.
And I think he had some other girlfriend in the city where he went. And he told her it was over, but she couldn't let go.
And then she made friends with some sort of mech that kept eating everything.
Conti.
Didn't Conti come out of his head?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why. She hooked onto, was his name Naoto?
Yeah. Takun.
And she was calling him Takun because that's what they called his brother or whatever. And yeah, their whole relationship was unhealthy and creepy and whatever. But the point is, it was there. It was in the show. And in the space of 3 episodes, it was completely gone. Like, I think she disappeared for like half the show. And she shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she looked high as hell.
Yeah, she did. So cigarettes.
It's like
Laced.
cigarettes don't make you high.
Laced with marker.
But you see, I'm glad. You're like the first person to agree with me on this. I was hoping for that
was-
to happen, and
No, I was completely happy with the whole series. I didn't say I didn't agree with you. I just didn't know what the heck you were talking about. Your
That
sentence
was
a
really
in a sentence.
that was really why I couldn't enjoy Fooly Cooly, because I felt like they had this thing as a part of the show. And like other than that, it was basically a collection of bad sketches to me. Like that was the only thing that seemed like it put any real thought into it. And it was the fucked up part of the show. Then it was his other friend, the friend at his school that had a crush on him that he didn't care about at all.
Yeah, the chick with the purple hair.
The glasses.
Yeah.
They're fake.
Really? She didn't even exist. So
For that one episode she did. Doesn't he get angry at some female?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my Mimi.
And my Mimi. Yeah, because
of course.
During the gun
She
episode.
was raping him. I would eventually be angry too.
she just realized that he was just a proxy for his brother the entire time. That's all.
And then he wanted some and she didn't want to put out.
Yeah.
It's
And he snapped.
like-
bitch, call me by my
It's
real
like
name.
the one time I asked for it ever, you're like, nah, never mind. But the police dude was trying to warn him that Haruko didn't really like him, that she was just using him so that alien dude
Adamus.
that she was in love with, and she chased all over the universe just for him, because something with the hitting him in the head with the guitar, and then alien dude took over his body eventually. Then there was a thing, and then it didn't happen, and then she disappeared into space, and then I was like, I know it was only 6 episodes, but where did my life go? And really, we should be recording that, because that's an impromptu review of Fooly Cooly. It's never gonna happen again.
Recorded.
Good.
And that's a mix show, right?
No.
Yeah.
It's
That's the next
It's
show.
by people that make mech shows.
So,
And
There was a huge robot mech that was terrorizing the city that turned it into a gun.
Good.
yeah.
Gun.
And then there was a hand.
No, they're all hands. That's the joke.
Okay.
Okay.
They're all hands in the big buildings of iron.
Never got that.
Yeah.
There was a very obvious iron. No, I knew that was an iron. I just never
To
understood.
Because
why.
iron
iron
out
the
all the
wrinkles out on your
wrinkles.
It like ironed stuff in the show.
It
That
irons
doesn't
the
sound
wrinkles
so
from your
bad.
brain
You
to
know,
make
I
it
like
brainwash.
pressed shirts. Why wouldn't I want pressed brain?
Yeah, they wanted to
'Cause of
destroy
the smell?
building. That's why they had a satellite up there, and then they initiated the satellite early because someone hit it with a baseball.
Figure that one out.
And
Whoops.
the satellite was on course to hit the iron.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All I really remember is that the beginning of the show was him complaining about he hated the city and he wanted to leave. And at the end of the show, he was still in the city.
And there were manga chapters there too.
The one, his father was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, I completely forgot about his father.
How can you forget about Lupin?
Yeah. That was a whole episode.
And the Nazi Hitler uniform that he wore.
I remember that. It's been a while. Fooly Cooly was what? 6, 7 years?
Fooly cooly.
It's probably 8 years, I think. 7 or 8.
Like Gundam.
I used to call it FLCL. I couldn't.
Flickly? Used to say Flickly.
FLCL. I never knew Fooly Cooly.
You said Flickly. I
Fooly
remember.
cooly.
Oh my god, yeah, you do remember. We did have this. Yeah, we went back in time. We did have this discussion.
Yeah, we had this conversation. We had the conversation where I was saying how one day I realized that in Cowboy Bebop you were rooting for the bad guy all along.
Yep. Something about that, yeah?
He's not
Yeah.
such a bad guy.
Yes, this is...
Dude,
Was this at your
he
apartment? I think we had this
What?
discussion at your apartment.
we may have had it more than once. But
Twice.
because it was that groundbreaking.
Thanks, guys.
It was that groundbreaking to me because Spike essentially set all the negative elements of the plot in motion by being an asshole. And then he tried to justify his assholishness by, like, look at all the things this guy did to me. Look at how he killed Julia. And I was like, dude, if you hadn't slept with the guy's girlfriend several times, then tried to run away with her, she would not be dead.
Obviously, this is a man who never watched any R.Kelly videos.
But R.Kelly always got away with it somehow.
Oh, no, he didn't. Not in the down low. He got his ass whooped and thrown into the desert.
Oh my god, a rubber.
But he slept with Mr. Big's girlfriend twice. Like, how do you make that mistake twice? And you think after the first time...
The same way you make it once.
Damn it, Mr. Biggs.
You think you learned, okay, don't mess around with Mr. Big's woman. Then he just goes and does it again, and Mr. Biggs is like, you look familiar, nigga. And he's like, oh, I just have that kind of face.
A lot of people have that name.
Now I want to watch those videos.
Those movies.
What the hell
whatever.
is going on in these seasons?
What's this? R.Kelly,
That's Contagious, I think.
yeah. So
contagious.
Touch me, baby, give me what you got. And then the man said,
Drive me crazy, drive me wild. Sometimes I hate being black. It means I know all these songs without wanting to.
All right. I gotta get going.
All right.